We are here at Casey's in the Round Hill Shopping Center, which is in the Sefer Cove area, you have so many cool things around here. You've got Nevada Beach, you've got the campgrounds, you've got Round Hill Pines, and Casey's has now become a neighborhood fixture, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like the Tahoe version of Cheers.
Absolutely.
In a lot of ways, because we have a very strong local support, and they come daily in here, and they have a good time meeting each other and having a good time. Not to mention, of course, the visitors. This summer, of course, it's the beachgoers and the hikers, and we have a population of return tourists who come back every year to visit us. We've established a pretty strong reputation.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, and we've got this nice outdoor patio.
Yes, you do.
The summer is just spectacular. You can see the conditions today are unbelievable.
Absolutely. And by the way, I didn't introduce it. This is Tom. He is the owner of Casey's. And what I think is really interesting is how you started out in this business. You had a very clear concept about what you wanted to do, and you're trying to fulfill that, right?
Yeah, well, I'm an accidental owner, okay? It just turned out that was a situation that evolved, and I found myself owning the restaurant.
Okay.
And I said, I've never owned a restaurant before. What am I going to do? Well, I have a little experience as a customer, and I thought, well, gee, that sounds like the right way to look at it.
Right.
So my philosophy became, let's do customer-oriented things. Let's make sure our efforts are focused on trying to make the customer experience the best possible.
I love it.
And how do you do that? Well, I don't know, but I came to a conclusion that there were 5 key things. One is the food quality. You got to have great food, good cooks, consistent, so that you can get predictable services. And then, of course, the quantity, and we're good at that. We never let anybody go out here hungry. Great service, and of course, our team is excellent. We have a lot of experienced servers and cooks, and they know how to treat the customer right.
They do, and I think that's a special component to your restaurant. It's a big deal because you walk in here, and if you're a lot of people are repeat customers, and there are people walking through the door, and your servers know exactly what kind of wine they're going to drink. What do you want 1 or 2 tacos today? Yeah. They're very knowledgeable, and they connect immediately with anybody who comes through that front door. That's what makes people feel special. That's
part of the idea of treating the customer first,
right?
And recognizing that as he enters, his experience starts as the moment he crosses the threshold. And I want that customer to feel like he's greeted, he's happy, we are happy to see him, that kind of thing.
That's awesome.
And then, just maintain that. And then as well, try to maintain a beautiful environment, someplace that's comfortable to be, and not overcharge them.
Right. Well,
we try not to overcharge people.
And you know what? You do a good job. You don't want anybody walking away hungry, and I can't imagine anybody would ever walk away hungry from the Porsches here. So you do a good job with that as well. So you serve lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 8 o'clock in the morning. I really think our breakfast is the strongest part of our menu.
Awesome.
Because we've done some really good things there, and I like to get that word out.
Right. Absolutely.
Certainly lunch and dinner. And then, of course, we have a full bar.
A full bar, yep.
And we serve
a frozen margarita here, beer on tap.
It's our $6 summer special, the frozen margaritas.
That's great.
And we have all the various beers.
All right.
10 beers on tap.
Well, hold on, because I'm getting excited. We're going to go talk to him about all of the food and see some of the great dishes that they serve here at Casey's. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.